11-year-old Trinity is in the fight of her life. She's battling through chemo treatments after a leukemia diagnosis earlier this year.
And Amarillo Police Sergeant Josh Jenkins heard about her story and was inspired to help Trinity and her family out using his passion of lifting heavy weights for a purpose. They joined us to tell us all about Trinity's Picture Perfect fundraiser this Saturday, May 10th. Welcome back, everybody. I'm joined with Officer Jenkins here and Trinity's family, and we are talking about Trinity's Picture Perfect Fitness Competition. Is that right?
Good to go.
Good to go. Okay.
Good to go. I like it.
All right, perfect. All right, Officer Jenkins, I will go ahead and start with you. Tell us a little bit more about this competition.
Well, here in Amarillo, we're a strong community. We always lift each other up when we're down. So right now, here's your chance, Amarillo. We're going to get together. We're going to do a powerlifting meet for a fundraiser for Trinity, and it's going to be a good deal.
Okay. Well, what kind of exercises or events will be at this
So it's going to be a push-pull. So that's going to be a bench press and a deadlift.
Okay, perfect. And for people that want to enter it, how can they go about doing that?
Just show up. $25 per competitor, $5 per person. It's a good deal.
Okay. Where will it be?
216 South Long Street.
Okay, perfect. Now, I got Trinity's family here. Okay, Mom, I'll go ahead and start with you. Tell us a little bit about y'all's journey.
All right, well, and I'm going to get my husband to help me say what Trinity has been diagnosed with.
She was diagnosed about a week and a half ago with high-risk acute type B lymphoblastic leukemia cancer.
Okay.
And so her journey, the kind of cancer she has came very rapidly. And so back in February, everything was very normal, just very active, going to school, having fun. Even at the beginning of March, she was playing hide and seek with her cousins. And but it started out when Trinity was having some leg pain, and just a little before spring break, and we thought it was growing pains. And soon the pain began to go in other parts of her body. And the doctor also at the time did not see that. I mean, it was just seemed to be a pulled muscle in her leg. But as it progressed, she started having just pain all over her body. Her ankles hurt, her legs hurt, her teeth hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, everything on her was hurting. And we went to have lots of tests run at the urgent care. And anyway, a sonogram showed that she had a swollen spleen. And then when we went to BSA, they found that she had inflammation in her kidneys, her liver. We found out that the reason she was having this kind of pain was because leukemia starts in the bone marrow, and it's a blood cancer. And when we went to the hospital, she was high risk. They noticed that her white blood count was up. Normal blood count would be 10,000.
1,000 to 10,000.
1,000 to 10,000. Hers was 30. And what makes this an aggressive cancer was that it had gone up to 94,000 the first couple of days in the hospital. Before we left the hospital, they were able to get the white blood count down to normal with chemotherapy. But with that, her red blood cells and her platelets are down. So her immune system is compromised, and it'll be ongoing. We're in the intense part of treatment.
And you know, y'all have quite a bit of a testimony here. What's it like for y'all to have somebody, a community leader like Officer Jenkins here, you know, really kind of jump in on this journey with you?
Oh, it's tremendous. We are so thankful that he and the community and Julie Martin and then the Picture Perfect Fitness. Yes, have all come to help Trinity. It's just such a blessing.
And I think that we're even when we're hurting, we're very much blessed, and we know that Jesus is with us in this walk
Through the whole thing.
And we've been continually reminded by that. Officer Jenkins was a stranger to me a week ago, but he stepped up, and the fact that God would put our little girl on people's hearts to help just shows us that we're being held up and loved in this journey. And
how does it feel to have your friend Officer Jenkins here, doing everything he can?
I surprised at first, and I was just there, and then he came, and he was super supportive for me.
That's awesome. Very awesome. Awesome. Okay. And then Officer Jenkins, for people that they may see this interview and they may say, man, I'm not that strong. You know, I can't push or I can't pull all that weight, but I do want to help out. Can they donate to the cause without?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is obviously so much more than just a regular powerlifting meet. This is a example of a strong community coming together for a common purpose. So 100%, I'd love to have y'all, anybody.
And registration for men and women competitors is $25. Spectator fee is $5.
It all happens from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Picture Perfect Fitness located at 216 South Ong Street. It is 6:23.
Coming up, we got another look